I'm here today with Mel, who is the new author of the newly released book When Lightning Strikes. Mel, this is our first interview.
Hi.
Hi. So, what does urban fantasy actually mean?
Most fantasies are set in a completely fictitious world, whereas urban fantasy is set in contemporary times with a supernatural element. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay, so where does your inspiration come from?
That's actually a good question, because I don't just have one inspiration. I have many. When I was younger, I struggled to read, so that inspires me to write something that younger kids can read easily today. I have friends and family who inspire me, and believe it or not, other authors inspire me as well. To write a book that has you glued to the page is an author that I want to be one day.
And I think you will be.
Oh, thanks.
So are any of the characters based on real life people or experiences that you've had throughout your own life?
Well, when you're writing about the supernatural, it's hard to base that on an event in your life. I mean, no one around me has powers. I don't know anybody with powers.
Really?
As for the characters, I think there's traits of people that I've known, past or present, that I've used in these characters. And let's just say that I may or may not have gotten along with them. We'll leave it at that.
And how long did it take you to write the book?
All up, it took just over 2 years. But in saying that, you've got to remember, I was only writing 1 to 2 days a week. So,
did you find that tricky with having kids?
Absolutely. There were times when I couldn't write at all. The days that I designated, I couldn't write.
I bet. And how did you come up with the names for the characters in the book?
For me, it was so important to have the right name for a character, because it's not just the name of a person, it's the character, like the characteristics of that personality as well. And anybody who is writing, or even have kids as well, you want to find the right name. And so I had Googled 100 top names in the world, and then I'd also Googled 100 top names to certain countries that I wanted to base those names on.
Okay. So on a final note, Mel, is there much of you within your characters?
Initially I would have said no, but upon thinking about it, there's actually 2 traits of me, past and present, that I've incorporated into my characters. Liv is a runner, and I used to be a runner when I was younger too, so I used that. And then there was Jez, her best friend. She often spits one-liners out of movies and from music as well, which in our history, how many times have I done that? Yeah, so I decided to put that in there because that was just something fun and something that I love to do. So